Due to the rising prices of fuel, energy, sugar, and other food items, the country's inflation sped up to 6.9% in September from 6.3% the previous month. And as Naomi Tiburcio reports, economists expect inflation to further quicken this October as fare hikes and public utility vehicles take effect.
Because of the rising price of goods, inflation accelerated again this September to 6.9% from 6.3% in August, according to the Philippine Statistics Authority or PSA. Although this is within the target band of the Central Bank of the Philippines, this is the fastest recorded inflation since October 2018. Among the goods recovering higher increments are sugar, fish and vegetables, as well as gasoline and electricity. The National Economic and Development Authority, or NEDA, says many countries are experiencing a surge in inflation, such as Indonesia with inflation north of 5% and the US with an over 8% inflation. This is due to lower demand and low base at the time of the height of the pandemic, which was also influenced by problems in logistics, the adverse effects of calamities, and the rise of the almighty dollar.
Gasoline and diesel, ito ay unang napektuhan, plus of course magkakaroon ito ng impact sa transport. So yung transport commodity group, which carries 9% weight sa ating inflation, nakikita rin namin na nagkakaroon sila ng mga spillover effects sa iba pang mga subgroups, particular nga yung pagkain.
Undersecretary Mapa further said they are already expecting October to post an elevated inflation rate due to the fare hikes implemented in public transport.
Upang maaresto ang patuloy na pagtaas ng inflation at maprotektahan ang purchasing power ng ating consumers, pinaprioritize po ng ating gobyerno ang food security.
The NEDA adds the distribution of subsidies to the most vulnerable Filipinos, particularly the farmers and fishermen, must proceed uninterrupted. This includes the distribution of 3,000 pesos in fuel discounts and the 5,000 peso cash aid for more than 1.5 million eligible rice farmers to increase their productivity despite the climbing prices of crude oil and agricultural inputs. Meanwhile, the Department of Agriculture allocated 709 million pesos worth of assistance and intervention for the repair of the damaged production facilities and seed distribution during Typhoon Carding. Naomi Tiburcio for the Nation.